Hi Sagittarius, welcome. I hope you're doing well. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for January 21, 2019 to January 31st, 2019. So let's take a look. I've already pre-shuffled the deck and two cards fell out before I finished shuffling. One was the Three of Swords and the other one was the Chariot. So I feel like the energy that some of you are dealing with is some sort of a disappointment or something you're very disappointed with, brokenhearted about, or there's a feeling of separation anxiety. But with the Chariot, I feel that you are working hard to control your emotions, to steer your emotions and steer yourself in your situation to move away from that difficult energy of the Three of Swords. Now, while it could be that for some of you you're dealing with a difficult situation in a three-party situation, be it a relationship, a love relationship, or just a relationship with others, again, I feel with the Chariot that you are looking to go with the flow or take control of a situation or steer a situation, if nothing more than in yourself, to move away from that difficult energy. So let's take a look what we have here for you. We have the High Priestess, the Devil, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. In your role in energy, you have the Moon, Sagittarius. You have the Moon. Okay, Sagittarius. The energy underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a focus in the remaining month of January 2019 on home and family, security, and stability. There is the possibility for some windfall of money or inheritance, but I feel more this is around family, and your security and stability is going to be your focus. Okay, it's what you're dealing with for the remaining month of January 2019. And so it's going to be very important for you to be strong, to remain strong. Now, you have the following major arcanas in your spread, which is the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Lovers, with the Moon. And the Moon is your energy, Sagittarius. So I feel like you are deeply in your emotions. Your emotions are very, very high, I want to say. For many of you, you are emotionally imbalanced and upset. For some of you, the emotions are just simply running high. They're varying from feeling good, from feeling negative to feeling positive, I feel. But I also feel with the Moon, Sagittarius, is that you're experiencing where things are not all clear to you for the remaining month of January. It feels like you're uncomfortable with not knowing exactly how things are playing out for you, with regard to your security and your finances and around home and family. So you have the High Priestess, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. So with the High Priestess, this can talk about you needing to follow your intuition. This also could be about secrets or things that are hidden. And with the Moon, that could very well be a huge factor, because the Moon shines in the dark, and so not all is seen by the Moon energy, but you can also be guided by the light of the Moon through the darkness. So the High Priestess and the Moon can also function as your intuition, your insight, going with your gut instinct here, which it looks like you should be relying on for the most part in the remaining month of January, Sagittarius. Now with the High Priestess, you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you are hiding the fact that you are afraid with this Eight of Swords, that you feel trapped, that you feel stuck, that you don't see a way forward in the situation, perhaps concerning your family, your security, your finances. But there's also where you are keeping the secret that you actually feel trapped in your mind about a situation. Now, because I'm seeing some pentacles here, this could be to do with work. This also could be to do with home, but the things that are going on in your world, and definitely could be involving your finances. Yeah, I feel like you are trapped in your mind. You don't see a way out, or you just feel restricted or trapped by your situation. You have the Devil here, and the Devil is a toxic energy, and it's sitting here next to the High Priestess. And the Devil can talk about feeling restricted, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling bound, feeling chained to a situation, feeling unable to move. It also could talk about obsessing over something. Now, you have the Devil with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you are obsessing over obtaining some sort of new resource. It's also possible that you may be feeling trapped by something new that you've been able to create in your world, and you feel bound to it now. With an Ace of Pentacles, it was something that you wanted to create, something that you wanted to see happen, but it's like now that it's here, with that Devil energy, you now feel bound to the situation. You don't feel that there's any flexibility for you here with it. But you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords underneath that High Priestess and the Devil. I do feel like if you are feeling trapped, you are keeping that close to your chest. You're not really letting anyone know that you are feeling this way, or that you're having this experience. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is you being resourceful, you appearing in your power, strong, independent. You know how to make things happen. With the next to the Seven of Swords, you may have shown how clever you are, showing how clever you are, how strategic and how much of a planner you are, where you were possibly able to escape a situation that was restrictive to you with the Devil. I'm feeling that too, that you were able to figure out some way to manipulate a situation to work better for you in your favor. So this Devil energy could be something that once felt restrictive, but you now have come up with a way to move away from that restrictive energy and manipulate the situation to work out better for you, where it doesn't feel so restrictive, or that you don't feel so bound or trapped by. So let's see a little more about that. With the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you definitely have been assessing and putting a plan of action and being really resourceful with how you assess the situation here, Sagittarius, to get out of a situation. So I'm feeling more that for most of you, this is more about you coming up with a plan of how to get out of something that you felt was keeping you stuck, or felt stuck or restrictive for you. With this Seven of Pentacles, and it also requires you to not only put in the effort to come up with that plan, but put in the effort for seeing this plan happen for you to make your situation better, and you creating that Ace of Pentacles. Now with the Seven of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords. So this is definitely where this Devil energy had you in your mind, like you was getting the game fucked up. You really felt ruined by whatever this Devil energy represented for you. You really felt bound and stuck to it. And so with this Seven of Swords, you figured out how to escape this energy of feeling ruined, or that feeling something has come to a horrible end for you, and you've been able to create this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, which is this new practical start, this new practical approach to dealing with this devil energy. Now you have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers, and this is moving much, much closer towards the end and the end of January 2019. And I want to say too, all of this energy can play out in any part of the remaining month of January, but the energy will certainly play out for you, Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands, you do have some victory over something that with this Four of Cups you weren't happy about. There was something going on that I feel like that was a status quo for you, that you weren't happy with, or this is you possibly missing an opportunity or not happy with the opportunities that you had in front of you. But I also feel, because the Six of Wands is here, is that you created your own opportunity with this Four of Cups, especially with the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles here beside them. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she is a person about all her creature comforts. She knows how to create practical plans and implement them. She knows how to create what she wants and make her surroundings comfortable for her. And I feel with the Lovers, this was you making decisions towards achieving just that. But just to see a little more about that, let's see with the Six of Wands. Yeah, definitely with the Six of Wands, this is you with the Knight of Wands, clarifying that you creating an event, a situation where your actions allow you to move away from a situation, or allow you to take action that creates a change for you, a new event, a new situation, a new scenario that you feel you have the victory in with this Six of Wands over whatever this Four of Cups was. Or that, like I said, this Four of Cups, let's take a look. Yeah, this Four of Cups was something that you didn't care for. I feel like it was the status quo, just like how things go. And you didn't like how things go. You were emotionally dissatisfied. It was causing you worry with this Nine of Swords here. And as you can see, she's looking, the Four of Cups energy is looking right at the Nine of Swords. So this was causing you worry, fear, sleepless nights. Yeah, this was fucking with you big time, and you just couldn't have it. So you decided with the Lovers to change it, to come up with a new way, make another decision, something that fit your needs as the Queen of Pentacles, and this could be male or female. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords. This was you coming up with new ideas, you finding a way to protect yourself, you communicating some changes you wanted to implement. And with the Lovers, it required the approval of others. And you got that approval with the Wheel, clarifying the Lovers. You were able to create that change that required the approval of others, that someone else's decision. And you received that there's a partnership, an agreement, an understanding to allow for this change to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. And when we take a look at the Moon, that is you, this is the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Moon. So this is you definitely, Sagittarius, following your intuition. This is you definitely taking a look at situations and finding the light in the what feels like the dark for you, and taking action to move away from that situation, or to take action to deal with that situation and change it. And those changes come about because you come up with swift communication that requires a quick response, and a response that I feel has worked out in your favor. So now with the Ten of Pentacles here, you have the Empress. So really, this is you creating with the Ten of Pentacles your own security, Sagittarius. So whatever was going on in your world that you felt that you didn't have enough security in or stability, you have managed to create it as the Empress with your own creativity and drive and passion and fire, you were able to generate and create what you wanted and needed to happen in your world to allow you to move forward and to move away from this moon energy. Now, I feel like for some of you, you're still working on moving away from this moon energy with this Knight of Swords energy. This change is still underway in what you've been able to create for yourself and you adapting to what you've created. But you can do it. I mean, you came up with the idea, right? So it's your baby. Don't let it be your monster. Well, this is all the messages I have for you at this time, Sagittarius. I hope the messages have helped. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you resonated with this video. I thank you for being here and taking the time to listen to the messages that I have for you from Spirit. I hope that you will return. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye.